I guess one of my pet peeves is divorce. And being through my parents' divorce and then my own divorce and hurting my children, it's just someplace I just never want to go again. I don't want to ever do that to anybody. I think it's hard enough on family and friends, but when it involves kids, it's really tough. And the nuclear family is very important. Bisexual, have 3 people, but stay with each other and raise that child. You have to grow up. So when I see a family that's committed and they're supportive of each other, it makes my heart happy. It really does, because I know those children are probably in a really good situation to grow up and have a lot of good health and not nearly as much struggle as children of divorce. And I hear there's happy divorces, but I'm not aware of that. I think it always hurts the kids because the kids love both parents. And sometimes things can get really crazy. So I don't know what to say besides that. Is that if you can possibly work it out and stay together and be friends. And I think honesty is very important in a marriage, that you're truthful and honest, because you have to trust your partner. And mental health issues can cause divorce too. I don't want to be too specific, but addiction, that can cause a divorce. Sometimes, if it's the best thing and you really can't make it work, then it can be the best thing for the kids to divorce. But in general, I think a nuclear family, parents, adults that stay and work to raise those kids, because the kids didn't ask to be here. That was the choice of the parents at one point or another. And I've always been a proponent for male birth control, so they have better control over when they're ready to be a dad and a father. Because it's really hard on a person if you're not ready. Honestly, okay, me personally, I don't think I was ready till I was 40, And, but you get into it when you're really young. And they're really cute. Little babies are so cute. And it's fun. And it requires really everything you have to give almost to be in a marriage and have children. Because a lot of the stuff that you do is just activities for them. And then you can imagine maybe growing up in a really poor family and how difficult that is. I've really not traveled that much, but I think World Preschool can make a difference in the countries, and even countries we're not in, if we interconnect and we have creative ideas and approaches to education. Spread the word.